All right, fellas. Well, here is the first morel I've seen of the season in Ohio. And I'll tell you, I looked around a lot and didn't find anything. But right over here, not too far away, I saw these dryad saddles on the tree right here. So I figured if this area was conducive for growing dryad saddles, it would be conducive for growing mushrooms. And what I'm looking for mushrooms is I'm looking for damp, shaded type areas that are higher in elevation, at least in this area, because I don't want to get into that clay-based soil that's in the bottomland out here. So those are the only two I've found so far, but I wanted to show you that. That is a dryad saddle there. And the original picture was, or the original footage was of a morel mushroom. Well, guys, I'll tell you, I'm out here just really poking around. More than anything else, I was looking for what plants are coming up right now, because we have a medicinal plant, wilderness first aid certification and medicinal plant course coming up in the middle of May. So I was really just poking around to see what plants are coming up right now so I could get with one of my instructors in Michigan, the actual guy who is a specialist in herbal medicine that's coming down to help teach the course. I wanted to kind of give him a little inkling of what was blooming right now. And I thought while I was out here, I'd poke around for a few mushrooms. Like I said, I found the one morel so far, and I found the big dryad saddle. I'm going to leave that stuff. There's no way I'm picking that stuff. I think they're just now starting to come up, which is a really good thing, because I have an advanced class out here in about 5 days. And this is the area they're going to be operating in, at least for temporary purposes. And if there's stuff that's edible out here for them to find, I want to leave it out here. So I'm hoping that with the rain we're supposed to get on Wednesday, we're going to get more mushrooms coming up. I think they're just starting to come up in this area. I know a few miles from here, I've heard some people getting some. I've seen them posted on Facebook, but that's the first one I've seen out in this piece of wood so far. There's some deer hair right here, guys, and it's pretty fresh. And the thing is, it's really, really fine. And my guess is it's probably a young deer, probably a coyote has taken a deer down in here. I bounced a coyote not too far from here yesterday. So probably around here somewhere is a deer carcass that a coyote's taken down. But this stuff would make some really good material for flies and things like that for fishing, if you wanted to collect it, for sure. Show you guys this real fast while we're out here. This is a tree that's died, and it's all turned into punkwood. You can see all of this punkwood laying here. This stuff here makes the best char you can get your hands on. Get the stuff that's real squishy in your hand, almost feels spongy in your hand. That's the stuff you want to take and char. That stuff will take a spark in a heartbeat off your knife, your axe, and especially off of a ferrocerium rod, or just with a magnifying glass. But you've got to char it first in a char tin of some sort. But if you can put your finger in it and it's spongy like that, that's the stuff you want right there. Collect that up and take it with you. That's called punkwood. And you can see this whole tree has rotted down, and it's punking out right now on the ground all the way around it. Guys, I'm Dave Canterbury at the Pathfinder School. Appreciate you joining me for another video out here. Just a really short scout around looking for mushrooms. I'm also keeping my ears open for turkeys movement as well. Turkey season opens tomorrow morning. I'm going to be out bright and squirrely looking for those bad boys. So I appreciate everything you do for me, for my school, for my family, for my friends, my supporters, and my sponsors. I'll be back with another video as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.